I hope you're doing great. As you may know, we have finished a chapter, so today's the day when we will revise the things that we have learned. Please open your books on page 50. Let's start with the grammar section. Complete with the present perfect simple form of the verbs, then choose the correct options. So, here you have some sentences, incomplete sentences, which you are going to complete them by using the verbs in the brackets and the present perfect. What do you think about the first one? How would you complete it? It, in the brackets, we have not rained for since a week. You have to choose for or since in this case. So this is how we should complete it. It hasn't rained for a week. Let's go with the second. I, in the brackets, not see him for or since a long time. I haven't seen him for a long time. Let's go with the third sentence. Anna, in the brackets, we have live in her flat for or since July. Anna hasn't lived in her flat since July. Now we have the last sentence here. They, in the brackets, not visit us for or since my birthday. They haven't visited us since my birthday. So as we can see, we use for to describe a period of time, and we use since to describe a specific time in the past. Write sentences use the present perfect continuous form of the verbs and for or since. So we have the given words here. You're going to make a sentence by using these words and by using the present perfect, of course. The present perfect continues. We've been cooking since 4 o'clock. Number 2, you have the words they search for information online hours. Try to make a sentence in the present perfect continuous form. They've been searching for information online for hours. Number 3, Henry playing computer games lunchtime. Again, we're trying to make a sentence in the present perfect continuous tense. Henry's been playing computer games since lunchtime. Number 4, you wait a long time. Please try to make a sentence in the present perfect continuous tense and use the expression for or since. Have you been waiting a long time? For a long time, we should use the expression for in this case. Complete the sentences with the correct form of used to. As you all know, we've learned the expression used to, how to use these expressions in our everyday life communication. So the first sentence says, Dad, in the brackets we have the verb play football in school. How would you use the expression used to in this case? Dad used to play football in school. Now, the second sentence is a question. Please try to complete the gap by using the expression used to. What in the brackets you wear when you were 8? How would you complete this sentence? What did you used to wear when you were 8? Now we have the third sentence. I in the brackets not like makeup, but I do now. It's the negative form of the sentence. I didn't used to like makeup, but I do now. The last one, my brother in the brackets cried a lot when he was a baby. And this is how we should complete this sentence. My brother used to cry a lot when he was a baby. Write the echo questions for these statements. Now we're proceeding with echo question. As you may recall, we've learned how to use the echo questions. We have the first sentence here. We're going on holiday tomorrow. How would you make an echo question in this case? We're going on holiday tomorrow. Are you? Now we have the second sentence. Anna didn't go to school yesterday. How would you make an echo question in this case? Anna didn't go to school yesterday, didn't she? Now we have the sentence, I live in Manchester. Please add an echo question here. I live in Manchester, do you? Now we have the last sentence, it wasn't very funny. Please add an echo question here. It wasn't very funny, wasn't it? Now let's continue with vocabulary. How much words did we learn in this chapter? Do we know how to use different words that have the same meaning? Choose the correct options. Now, we've got some sentences here which have two option words. You have to choose one of the options so that the sentence makes a sense. He hasn't made or done a decision yet. Which of the expressions would you use in this case? Made or done? It's made. He hasn't made a decision yet. Number 2, I'll do an appointment with the vet. Would you use make or do in this case? I'll make an appointment with the vet. Number 3, in fact, I'm doing or I'm making nothing. It's doing. In fact, I'm doing nothing. Number 4, I'm going to do or I'm going to make a course. It's do. I'm going to do a course. Number 5, she should make or she should do some exercise. It's do. She should do some exercise. Number 6, my brother made or my brother did a mess in his bedroom. Which of the options would you use in this case? My brother made a mess in his bedroom. Now we have the last sentence here. Will you do or will you make a cake on Friday? It's make, the word that we have to use in this case. Will you make a cake on Friday? Homework. When you go home, please try to complete page 38 on your workbook. This was all for today. Thank you for your attention. I hope you have given the correct answers for each of the exercises. Have a good time. Goodbye.